Hello everyone. This video is going to provide a brief introduction of Kilews KL-TCG Transducerized tool. The main purpose of this video is to let users know how to simply programming the tightening steps through software new DAS. Before start entering to the program setup, let's take a look in below at special non-abbreviation for KL-TCG tool. So there are 4 special non-abbreviation here as the first one TS, the tightening step, TP as a tightening program, JS is job sequence, and TR is tightening repeat. Let's go through each of them explanation in below. So we start from the tightening step page. For the tightening step creation, since up to 5 TS can be set by each of single screw, therefore we have to preset TS condition in this page as first step. It contains information as the following: the step number, step name, the rotation RPM setting, the direction is go forward or reverse, the target is for torque or for thread, you can select in here, and torque condition is the target torque number, you can put in here. The delay time is the interval time that between the current step and the next step. High thread and low thread, you can set the OK range in here. If one's out of spec, it will show NG for reminding you. So once the setting completed, please press the Save button for each of TS. So let's go to the next page of tightening programming. For the tighten programming, it contains information as the following: the program number, program name, and you can select the from the 1st to 5th TS step in here. Then OKO alarm time, OK1 alarm time. The next one is OKO stop, NG stop. If you want to turn this function on, you just switch this to the on position. So once the setting completed, please press the Save button to upload the programming to the TCG controller. So let's now go to the next page of a job sequence. For the job sequence page, it contains information as the following. You can select the job number here and determine how many job sequence as application need. Select the TP as choose preset tightening program number and set number of TR. TR as how many quantity of screws in this batch. Okay, as now we realize the concept of the setting step and process, so let's starting to the actual practice of programming parameters through the new DAS. Here we have some setting exercises following. This is the first example. One step as a single step, so we need to create one TS. The step target is a torque as a 10 kg with a RPM 200, 3 screws. And this is example number 2. Here, in this example, we have 3 steps, and So we need to create 3 TS. Step 1, the target is thread 3 circles with forward rotation. And step 2, the target is a thread 2 circles with the reverse rotation. And step 3, the target is a 15 kg torque with a 200 RPM. The screw is a 5. And this is example number 3. Here we have 5 steps, so we need to create 5 TS for this example. Step 1, the target is thread 2 circle with the forward rotation. And step 2 is also thread 1.5 circle but reverse rotation. The step 3, the target is thread as well 3 circles with a forward rotation. Step 4, the target is 15 kg torque with a 200 RPM. The final step as step 5 is a target as a torque 20 kg with a 100 RPM. In this example, we give it as 2 screws. Okay, so now we can start to practice above example one by one. Okay, let's take a look at example number 1. Only one step with the RPM 200. So we change 200 here. The direction is forward, is CW. And the target is a torque. So we select torque here. And the torque condition is 10 kg. So we set 10 kg here. And delay time is 0. And high thread, low thread, we didn't make a range setting here. We just push the save button for save this TS. And next we go to the tightening program page. This is the program number and program name we didn't change. The first step we use the TS number 1, and the second step is since we only have one TS, so this we can select 0, and the condition here we didn't make any change. We save it. So this program is only one step, only one TS. Let's go to the job sequence. So since this job only one sequence, and we make this as tightening program number 1. TR is how many screws you need to fastening. So we select these 3 here and press save button. So once you've done this, you can do the code job again. Then we can start to practice. Then we go to this page. Then we can start to fastening. Three screws. This is example number 2. Here we have 3 steps, so we need to create the 3 TS here. The first TS is the target is thread, so we select the thread here, then 3 circles. So we change the target as 3 here. Then it's go forward, so CW is correct, and delay time 0.8 is okay. Then we press the save button for this step. Then after this we can go to the next step as number 2. The number 2 target the thread 2 circles. thread 2 circles is correct, and also this one direction we want to use CCW as a reverse rotation, and the RPM you can put 300 here, and deter button is delay time as interval time as 0.8 is okay. Then after this we press the set button. Then now we go to the step number 3. And step number 3, the target we set is torque, so we select torque here. Then the target torque is 15 kg, so we select 15 kg here. The directions is forward is correct. Then RPM we want to use 200 only. Okay, so now you see the arrow, since our range, acceptable range is lower than our target number, so we need to set the number is bigger than our target. Then after this we press the save button. So next we go to the page of a tightening program, and in this program we use a program 1 as this program number, and the first step is number 1 TS, the second step is number 2, and third step is number 3. Then after this we press the save button. Then we go to the job sequence page, and job sequence, since we have only one sequence, so we all select 1 in here, and the TPP, we use a program 1, and here we have 5 screws need to fasten, so we select TR as 5, and after this we press the set button. Then now we can start to practice this programming. Okay, we can go to this page, and we have total 5 screws. Okay, this is example number 3. Here we have 5 TS need to preset. In the first step, the target is thread, so we select thread here, and the thread condition is 2, so we make 2 here, and forward SCW is correct. Then we check the RPM number and the delay time. If okay, then we press the set button. Then we can start to create the number 2 step. For the step 2, the TS2, the target is 1.5 thread. So we make change thread, and thread condition is 1.5. Then RPM it changed to 300 here. Then the delay time 0.8, and the direction is reverse, so CCW is correct. So after confirm, press the set button for the step 2. Then now we can go to step 3. In step 3, the target is thread, and the thread target is 3 circles. So we make 3 here. Then the direction is forward, so CW is correct. Then RPM 200 is okay. Delay time 0.8. So after this confirmed, we press the set button again. We'll go to the step number 4. In step number 4, the target is torque, and the value is for the torque condition is 15 kg. And since the this target is over than the high torque limited, so we need to put this number a little bit higher than our target. And in this step, the RPM we want only 200, so we change 200 here. And after everything confirmed, we press the set button. Then now we can go to the step number 5. And in the step number 5, the target is torque, and the torque condition is 20. And CW, RPM, we want to use 100 only. And here we need to make a change as well. Okay. Suppose need to bigger than our target. So after this confirmed, we press the set button. So after this, the TS is already there. So we go to the tightening program page. The program number, we use a number 1, and from the TS, first is 1 and 2, 3, and this one we can use a 4, and the here we select to 5 and press the set button. After this, we can go to the job sequence page, and in job sequence we have a one job. This is what job 1, and job sequence is 1 as well. Then for this, the program is number 1 and only 2 screws. So we make this change. After this, we press the set button. Then we can call the job again. Then now we can start to practice. Five steps. Okay. Alright, I believe this video is covered the basic introduction of TCG controller setting through the new DAS. If you have any further questions, please refer link to TCG user manual or contact with us. Thank you for watching.